Show. Kate from John and Kate Plus 8 is speaking out for the first time about the shocking reports that her husband John cheated on her. In a brand new interview today, Kate tackled the cheating reports, but did she confirm the affair? And the big question tonight, will the alleged affair become a plotline in the upcoming new season of the John and Kate Plus 8 reality show? Joining me tonight in New York, Midwin Charles, attorney for Midwin Charles and Associates, and also in New York, Ben Whitcomb, who's the celebrity editor for Stylist.com. So as you guys well know, for weeks we have been hearing the stories that John Gosselin was stepping out on Kate with a young school teacher. Now he has denied to Showbiz Tonight flat out that he cheated. Well, today we finally got Kate's side of the story. I want you to watch what Kate Gosselin said this morning on the Today Show.
It is so public, and I think it's one of the things that we did not envision, obviously, when we started our show. It's one of the things that comes with it, the tabloid stuff, and to be very honest, I'm very hesitant to believe any of it. It goes with the territory, and you know, we're dealing with it just like everybody else does.
Wow, wasn't she stoic? And she's saying that she's hesitant to believe the reports. Midwin, are you with me? It doesn't really sound like she's totally convinced there.
Of course she's not convinced. Hesitant as opposed to an emphatic denial are two completely different things. She clearly, possibly has doubts here about her husband's fidelity.
Ben, you've been following this thing all along. Isn't it a bad sign to you that Kate didn't, just kind of stick a fork in this about all the cheating reports and put an end to it once and for all?
Well, AJ, I was actually relatively impressed by how she articulated what is really an untenable position for her to be in. I mean, she is kind of backing him up, but she's obviously giving him enough rope that if he does go down, he doesn't take her credibility with him. Now, of course, he has denied that he's having an affair. Even if he's not lying, which a lot of people unfortunately suspect that he might be, he still humiliated her. My question is she trying to save the marriage or is she trying to save the show?
Yeah, it actually could be a little bit of both there. Part of the appeal, as we well know, with John and Kate Plus 8 is the fact that John and Kate don't just put all the good stuff out there, they put the bad stuff about their marriage out there as well for everybody to see. So our big question now is, are they going to be putting their discussions about this alleged affair into the next season of the reality show? Well, here's exactly what Kate said about that this morning on the Today Show.
You will see how, different events or different ways that we're dealing with this, but I don't know that we're going to sit down and give, credibility and lay it out there. You'll see, what we feel is healthy and comfortable and safe from our children's perspective.
Okay, so on the one hand, Kate's saying that they're going to deal with this privately. On the other hand, she says it will be tastefully handled on the show in a way that the kids will be safe. I'm happy to hear that, but Midwin, is there anything wrong with this picture?
Yes, it's called contradiction. You can't have it both ways. Either you don't want to discuss it because you think it's something entirely private and you don't want it to affect the children, or you do want to discuss it on the show. But AJ, look, at the end of the day, she's trying to sell a book and she's trying to make sure that people watch this new season that's going to start in the next week or so. That's what this really is about, frankly.
Yeah, nobody's crying about all the publicity that TLC is getting over this thing and the fact that the show's going to have gangbuster ratings when it hits the air. Now, here we've been asking on air and online in our Showbiz Tonight question of the day, this, John and Kate Plus 8 cheating controversy. Should they end the reality show for the sake of their family? And I got to tell you, these results are just wild. 76% said yes, end it. Only 24% saying no. Also, the Showbiz On Call phone lines just overrun. People literally up in arms, literally. Sandra from Indiana calling in saying families and reality shows just do not mix.
If you think back about Nick and Jessica with a reality show, Whitney and Bobby and Brandy the singer even had a reality show. It really just tears people's relationships apart in the end, and it's not healthy. It may be okay while the kids are young, but eventually they will need to put the brakes on this to spend some time to kind of rejuvenate their relationship.
All right, thanks a lot for your call, Sandra. Only 10 seconds for you, Ben. What do you think? Should the Goslins think about shutting this thing down?
I think the fact that they have agreed to be on this reality show in the first place shows that they're the kind of personality types that like the attention. My feeling is that they like being on TV and they'll be in the limelight for as long as they can.
I have a feeling you're exactly right. Ben Whitcomb, Midwin Charles, thanks for being here. I appreciate it.